Well, hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the cabin. Hope everyone's having a great summer. Here it's been, I don't know, kind of wet and humid. No real hot, dry temperatures or anything like that. So I don't know. It's all right. The garden loves it. By the way, I'll show you the garden later on. The garden loves the humidity, and so the deer flies. They seem to be quite thick this year, although not too bad right at the moment. Of course, it was quite cool this morning at only 50 degrees and quite windy too. So, you know, if it picks up and gets hot out today or whatever, I'm sure the deer flies will definitely make an appearance. Anyway, today, I have to do some work on the road. I got to fix up some ditching and a bunch of things like that coming up. So one of the first things that I have to do before I can get to work on that, I have to get the bush hog on, and I got to try to cut back some of the brush on both sides of the road so that I can actually do a little bit of ditching. And yeah, and I got to also put some new culverts down and try to get some better drainage. And what's this? Well, it's obviously a Kubota, and this is not mine, unfortunately. Of course, that's my Kioti there. And yeah, this is a Kubota with a real nice backhoe on it, and has a thumb. This is a great machine. I borrowed this from a buddy of mine. He broke his knee, busted up his knee, and because of that, he's down and out for 6 weeks, so he allowed me to use his tractor. So in a future video, I am going to put this to work, actually doing some of the ditching, and wish I had a ditching bucket, but that's fine. I can make do with this. Not going to complain, because this is way better than using a shovel. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put this to work, and I'm going to put a few culverts down and stuff like that. So yeah, can't wait to put this thing to work. Man, I would just love to have a backhoe for my tractor. I'm going to hook up this bush hog, and I'm going to hit the road a little bit and try to clean that up in preparation of doing that ditching. And then stay tuned, because when we're done, I have got some Alaskan salmon. Oh boy, this is a treat for me. I love salmon. So we're going to put some Alaskan salmon on the grill. It's sockeye salmon, and man, it's going to be awesome. So stick around for that. So, just thought I'd check the blades under the old bush hog, and you can see they are in pretty bad shape. They should be taken off and sharpened correctly, but you know what? I'm just going to give them a quick field sharpening, and that should work for today. Okay, I'll show you what's going on here. So this is the road out, and up here at the top of the hill, we have some ditch problems. So there's actually a ditch here, but you can't really see it. It's quite overgrown. So I'm gonna bush hog all along here, and I'm going to get rid of all of this brush. And same thing on this side. Now this side is the most important side because the contour of the land is this way, so the water all flows this way mostly. And what I want is to get a better ditch on this side of the road at the top of this hill, so that when the water runs off, it goes into the ditch and down here into the pre-existing ditch, which I'm going to clean out a little bit, and then it will run straight down the road, as opposed to what it does now, which is a lot of it just flows onto the road and comes right down the road, and obviously causes erosion and washes the road out. Now I did clean this culvert all out about a week ago, and because I do have a culvert running across here for any water in this ditch, so that it will flow into the main ditch and down. And as we start to walk down over the hill, you can see the erosion, because water just seems to take this path, and that's down about, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, about 2 or 3 inches. And so right here, and it just starts to slowly wear a path all the way down the hill. So I continuously have to keep putting gravel on this road, and you know, scraping it and trying to keep it in decent shape. And we have had no shortage of rain this summer, and when it rains, it just seems to rain crazy hard. So let's fire up that old bush hog and see if I can clean this road up a little bit. All right, that's done. That's a little better. At least I can get at the ditch now. Some brush was a little bit hard to get at just because of the way it is. But anyway, I got most of it and cleaned it back. And just up here, there's a bit of a problem area. This is all solid rock. And this is a bit of a problem because the water just pours out of here and right down here and down this road. So I suspect that's all rock right there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's all rock. You can see it there. So it might be a little tricky to get this little piece of ditch out, but this is absolutely the most critical part to get out because the water is just rushing down here, and again, like right down the road. So I'll see what I can do. We can try. All we can do is try. I went all the way out this way, right to the end of the line, hit the border, turn around and come back. So now next time, I can get the backhoe and I can ditch this right out along here and ditch it on this side as well a little bit better as it comes down here. There's a bit of a ditch here now, but it just needs to be cleaned out a little bit. All right, guys, I said I would show you the garden. Coming along nice. Tomatoes, peppers, green beans. Green beans should be close. It won't be long. This is funny. You remember how I said, you know, I tried to plant carrots twice and I couldn't get them to grow and whatever. So I had a handful of seeds. I just threw them. I was so mad about it. I said, So I threw a whole handful of seeds onto the ground, and look, they all started to take off. Got carrots growing everywhere. Yeah, so there you go. Potatoes are really coming along nice. These are my radishes. I've ate quite a few of the radish though. Onions here. What do we get over here? I think we got a lot of, I think we got a few cucumbers. Oh yeah, that's a nice cucumber. It's ready to roll. I'll leave that one a few more days, but I'm going to take this one. Yeah, that's decent. And you know what else I'm going to do? I just threw an extra potato in the ground here, so I wouldn't mind having some new potatoes with that salmon. They probably won't be very big, but hopefully there'll be enough just for supper. Just a few new potatoes for supper. And my cucumber. All right, guys, it's time for that. Time to put that salmon on. Again, this is sockeye salmon, straight from Alaska. All right, I think this should be ready. Oh, wow. The salmon is amazing. Now for these new potatoes. Unreal. Oh. And what a beautiful evening. Man. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're new, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little bell icon if you want to be notified the next time I make a new video. You guys take care and stay safe. And we're going to see you real soon back here at the cabin.